Good morning, everybody. I'm here with my boy. Wyatt, if you've never been introduced, that's my one and only. He's slightly taller than me. He just turned 17, and last night for his birthday we did something pretty fun. So what'd you think of the show last night?
You mean the sheriff's deputies that we hung out with, or the show itself?
Yeah, the sheriff's department. Stick around, I'll tell you more about that later. What are you doing today? What are you getting into?
Well, it's gonna be over 90 degrees and, you know, humidity about 200%. So, well, not a better time to break apart and work on a Gleaner combine. Yeah.
Hey, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go find me something to get into. Maybe back up on the Blue Ridge Parkway hiking, or I don't know. Spark's dead, so probably won't be doing that today. You're also gonna be working on my chainsaw and some weed eaters, right?
Yeah, when I get them on.
All right then. Well, we're gonna go grab us a bite to eat. I'm gonna get him dropped off, and I will see y'all in just a second.
Much later.
Are you riding? Are you riding? Huh? Are you riding, Miss Kate?
This is my bug.
Morning, Miss Katie. Well, we finally made it. Welcome to Virginia. We're here on the New River Trail Park, and we've made it to the Gambetta trail entrance. So forgot to bring the right denomination of cash, and there's absolutely no signal here, so had to scrounge up some change, but got our park fee paid. Most of the parks in Virginia are like $7. Anyway, you saw it on the video. I've never been up in this park, so I'm excited. I've already seen bicycles and scooters, and people were fishing, and one heck of a conga line of Jeeps, so pretty interesting place. Let's see what we can find. This is cool. Being right here parallel with the creek, we do have a pretty good chance of potentially seeing a water snake, so that would be neat if we could see one of those up close. E-bikes. It's cheating. It's cheating. I'm gonna go get me an e-bike. Well, we got a little ways to go before I think we run into anything of any importance here on the New River Trail. So I'll share with you the way last night went. We were celebrating my son's 17th birthday this weekend. It's already passed, but he wanted to go to the Brooks and Dunn concert at our local venue in Greensboro. And so we did that. I purchased a VIP package, which I thought we'd get to meet them, but we didn't. That was kind of a bummer, but that's okay. And then, of course, North Carolina boy Scotty McCreery, he was opening. And then the first act was Megan Maroney. If you know the song Tennessee Orange, she put on a really good show. Well, I mean, all three acts put on a great show. It was a fun night. The people sitting in front of us, they were from a sheriff's department here in our state. I'm not going to name the county, but they were east of the state, and we had a real good time. Really nice folks. And when they found out that we were celebrating his birthday, pictures were taken, and we just all had a good time. They were great. They were just so awesome to hang out with. So, but anyway, they all were sheriff's deputies. So, thankfully we didn't get arrested. Thank goodness for jurisdictions, right? And well, even though the VIP package was, you know, kind of blah, you know, it was nice. we essentially paid for like a little tour gift and early access to go buy merchandise. You know, like $40 t-shirt merchandise. But I get it. I mean, touring overhead for the United States is like astronomical. I mean, it's amazing the cost here in the United States for a band just to tour. So, you know, I don't let it bother me, but you know, it is kind of shocking when you see a t-shirt for like 40 bucks or like a little 4x6 flag for $100. I don't know if you can see it over there. There's a deer outside the trees walking. Anyway, you know, no matter what the package you get, or if it's the nosebleeds at the top, you know, it's all about the experience. It's all about being there with the people that you love, or your friends and stuff, your family that you can share this memory with, of this awesome show that was absolutely amazing. So it was well worth it to me, even though I did think there was a meet and greet involved, but apparently not. Well, you could really get some hiking done if you had that many legs. But then again, if you're a horror fan like I am, you've probably watched the movie The Human Centipede. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pass on that. I don't know if you guys can see the deer over there on the other side of the creek. Well, I'm convinced that the only way to see a snake is to actually not be looking for one. Because I sure can't find one right now. Spicy bees. You don't want that. All right, we're close to 2 miles in, but we are where I wanted to get to, and it's gonna be cool, real cool. It feels great in here. It's like 60 degrees in here. Oh, like air conditioning. It feels so good right here. It feels so good. It's like, it's just this nice breeze coming out of that tunnel right there. This is Graysons Tunnel. I'll put some more information in here whenever I get some service. This is a cool place. All right, well, I guess I should head back out the opposite way, get back to the old truck. I may, depending on what time it is when I get back, the trail continues obviously going north towards Austinville. So all right, I'm in the tunnel. I'll see you on the other side. So you may be asking yourself, hey Tim, when you're in Virginia, are all the parks $7 to go to? Well, I'm not sure that answer, but the ones that I have looked at, they are maintained by the state, and you do have a parking fee. Some might say $7 to park every time you go to a park. And granted, there are year-long passes that get you into every park, but I'll pose it to you this way. Where else for $7 can you go to get tranquility, peace of mind, and escape? I mean, you can go and pay $40 an hour for therapy if you'd like. Speak to somebody. Now, I'm not saying that they're not valuable. They are. If you need therapy, you should go. But nature's my therapy, and I highly recommend it to everybody. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all philosophical. Hey, look, I changed all my online passwords to Kenny. Why, you may ask? I'm telling you this. Well, that way, whenever I go online, they're all Kenny logins. Well, we've crossed back into my home state of North Carolina, and I guess the day is pretty much over. Also, my vacation is almost over. But it is 5 o'clock in the evening, so I gotta go get me a bite to eat, and I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I did. I really enjoyed making the trek over to the tunnel, and of course coming back up to Virginia again on the New River State trail system. Fun times, fun times. Listen, if you're new here, I would appreciate it if you would you know, consider maybe subscribing and hanging out and joining the family, and maybe hit that like button if you enjoyed what you watched today. If you liked just kind of traveling along with just a random dude out there in the world, here I am. But anyway, yeah, guys, gals, everybody, I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate you, you know, watching the videos, commenting and liking, all that good stuff. And we'll be doing more stuff here in the future. This has been an extremely fun 3 or 4 days that I've got to spend away from work, and it was well needed. Well needed. All right, well, I will see you guys and gals on the next episode. Later. What is that smell? Oh. Oh. That's bad. That's real bad.